Good morning. I'm Director Todd R. Warren of the Orange Police Department, and today we are at our food pantry on Lincoln Avenue participating in our first public safety food distribution initiative. And what it is the police department and the Orange Fire Department coming together as a public safety unit, one unit, to give back to our community. When I first was appointed to director, Mayor Warren said that he wanted us to do things differently. He wanted us to expand policing, change the face of policing. And today, this initiative helps us change the face of policing. It shows that we do more than just lock folks up. It shows that we are attentive to the needs of our residents. It shows that we have the compassion that's needed in order to properly conduct our duties as law enforcement personnel. Today, I have with me several public safety personnel. I'm gonna have them introduce themselves.
Officer Prime, Orange Police Department.
Firefighter Moore, Orange Fire Department.
Shayna Gerald, Orange Police Department.
Salvatore Amalo, Special Officer.
So tell me today, why is it important to you to be a part of this public safety initiative? What does it mean to you?
It means the world to me. Without the community, there's no public safety. So whatever we could do to help the public, we want to do. We want to be front line, and hopefully we could bond together.
Outstanding. These are Orange public safety officials at their best, giving back to our community, doing all that we can to provide for our residents in this moment of this period of COVID. Everybody has been upset, unemployed, shaken up. But the reality is we are not broken. We will stand together as one community, as one public safety body, and we're going to come together and do all we can for our residents. Officer Parham, tell me, why is it important for you to be a part of this initiative?
The reason why it's important to be a part of this initiative is it's all about community outreach. Without doubling down on the gentleman next to me has said, without the community, there is no outreach.
We have with us the fire director from Orange Fire Department, Director Douglas, who has agreed to partner with us, and I'm so appreciative to have him as a partner because he has the same vision. We work together very well, and Director Douglas, come and tell us why this is important for you to be a part of this public safety initiative.
Well, as a public safety official, it's important to partner with the police department to ensure the fact that these residents of this town actually have the necessary food they need, especially during this pandemic when a lot of families are struggling. It's more than just to protect the public just through safety of police and fire activities, but we still have a responsibility to ensure that every mouth is fed, every family has enough to take care of their own, and that nobody goes home without a food or a meal or starving.
We have on the phone, we have Mayor Warren on the phone. Mayor Warren, we want to thank you for your leadership, and we're going to ask, Mayor, why is this important, this public safety initiative, why is it important to you?
I'm dropping what I'm doing actually to come there to make sure that we have a consistent delivery of food and resources to our people. I want everyone to know that law enforcement and police and fire are not just about public safety and putting out fires and arresting people, but it's all about feeding people and building communities. So thank you, and Director Douglas, for your vision. I stand with you, and I'm going to be there with my sleeves rolled up, ready to work.
Thank you once again, Mayor Warren, for your leadership. I want to ask Dr. Ferguson to come over, who is my liaison, who handles or manages our food distribution for the police department. Dr. Ferguson, this law enforcement initiative is a vision that God has given me, and it's a way of bringing police and fire together. It's a way of serving as an olive branch to the community to say that we care about you. We know that the climate between police and community is kind of strained, but it's our effort or our way of saying we want to bridge the gap between police and community. We want to extend an olive branch, and this is our way of saying to the community that we want to do all that we can to help you. We want to move forward and not look behind us. We want to learn from our mistakes of the past, and we want to implement initiatives that are going to enhance or enrich the lives of our people. Dr. Ferguson, why is today's initiative important to you?
First of all, it's a pleasure to work for a police department that has this type of vision and this type of understanding of community issues. The first thing I say is that, food insecurity is a public safety issue. If people don't have food, they're going to do crazy things in order to be able to feed their families. So for the police department having the knowledge, the understanding, the wisdom, and the footprint within the community to be able to do this is extremely important. It's important that the community sees the police department and the fire department not just as people they call in the times of emergency, but people who are there with them, fellow citizens of the Orange community, and also those who will be there for them to make sure that to improve their lives and not just to impose on their lives in a state of emergency.
Well said. To the residents of the city of Orange Township, we want you to know that we appreciate you, we support you, we love you, and we are here to help enrich your lives. We're here to keep you safe, not just from a law enforcement perspective, but from the fire perspective. We are one unit working together and moving in one direction under one leader. That's Mayor Dwayne D. Warren, Esquire. We ask that you will continue without your prayers. Give us your prayers, your support, because it is needed. This is a thankless job. It's a very dangerous, a very challenging job. And we ask that you continue to support us as we support and protect and help provide for you. Thank you.